Alright, y'all, what's going on? What's going on, y'all? So today we had a rotisserie chicken, some green beans. The green beans are mostly for the bubby because we're introducing food. So if you're new to this channel, please subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and subscribe. And even if you aren't new, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, definitely go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell so you get notifications the next time I post a video. Leave us some comments down below. Let us know things you'd like to see us try, things you'd like to see us cook. Interact with us because we do like to hear from you. And we're going to say grace and get started. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for the food that we're about to receive for nourishment of our bodies and health. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Sit down on your bottom.
Okay.
So we got some Blove sauce. We got rotisserie chicken. The bubby's over here eating some green beans. Are you eating some green beans? Are you eating some green beans? So I also got this, this stinging honey garlic sauce that I'm gonna try. And I do have some sweet pickled beets that I was in the store. I did see Blove eating them, and I was in the store and I saw them. I was like, oh, yep, you already know I'm about to get these. I'm about to try them. So the bubby is gonna. So I'm just gonna cut this up a little bit because the bubby. Yep. I'm gonna give the bubby some. Are you eating some green beans? Are you eating some green beans? Oh, it's still kind of hot, so maybe I'm gonna wait. I mean, I'm gonna cut it up, but I'm gonna wait to give him some. So I'm doing this thing called baby-led weaning, where you basically just skip pureed foods and just give them straight up table food. You just make sure it's in like sizes or pieces that they can grasp with their hands. So it's good. So this is like the first official day, like I'm letting him eat it by himself or what have you. So we're gonna see what he do. When he got his little green bean and he eating it. So when I told y'all we switching sides or whatever, so I could be closer to the bubby, because I'll just keep his little high chair over here. I'm gonna try this little sauce. If I can get it open. Is it good? Is it good? Are you eating your green bean? Yeah, you just basically squid, because I don't want to do purees. I want to, because there's a lot of benefits to it or what have you. One is just getting them to explore more foods earlier, getting them to explore. It's
kind of hot. It's kind of spicy.
Okay, getting them to explore different textures or whatever. So he'll still have like mushy food. He won't always have purees. He's gonna have like some actual table food, and whatever we're eating, he's gonna eat.
Oh.
It is spicy to me, but it says stinging honey garlic, so.
Oh, I thought the stinging meant nothing.
It's good though.
Yeah, the honey in it, it's good. Good.
I've seen a lot of people eating this sauce. It's good. The only thing I'm worried about with this baby-led weaning is, they don't really know how. Ooh, I steam these really good. It's like soft enough to where you can eat it. I have a steamer. Of course I have a steamer, right? Because I have all type of appliances and stuff. Is it good in the Blove sauce, Gavin?
Yep.
Oh, the Blove sauce is still kind of temperature hot. So I have my
Is this my big piece?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm. I had my brother, sister-in-law, and my mom tried Blove sauce this weekend, and they liked it. My sister, the one that, well, it's the only one I got. But she She tasted it a time before, but she didn't like it. But I feel like she also didn't like, she also didn't get, like, the stuff. I feel like she only just tasted the oil at the top or whatever. Because what happened one time, I had just had a boil, and this is before she knew I was doing YouTube. And, hold on, y'all, I gotta take a picture of the baby. Eating this green. You eating your green beans? Are you eating your green beans? You eating your green beans? Huh? Are they yummy? Are they yummy?
I mean, she said something.
And yeah, so she had them. You know, she just had like the oil at the top and didn't really get all the seasonings and the flavor and stuff like that.
Odd things.
That's fine. Get it.
Oh. Oh. Yeah.
Please make sure that you're eating over this thing, so you don't. Maybe you should. You know, so you don't get nothing on the floor.
Oh, can this be mine?
Oh, you got your chicken.
Can this be mine?
Yeah.
Oh.
He grabbed a piece of chicken.
Oh, buddy.
Here, look.
Oh. He's like, thanks, y'all.
Look.
You said he don't got taste buds yet?
Yeah, you gotta taste it.
Oh. I thought you said he didn't have taste buds yet.
I probably should have did this without doing the video so I can watch him more closely, but that's why I'm sitting right next to him. But, you know, just trying to tackle what 2 birds with 1 stone.
Ooh.
Eat something, food, and... Mmm! It's good.
I was trying to go in for that.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Mmm. He's really liking it, guys. I gave him some green beans and rotisserie chicken. It's obviously cost effective because
his mom's cooking is the best.
Right. It's cost effective because obviously you're not spending all that money on, you know, those processed puree foods. Although, if I was going to feed him puree foods, like, you know, I had planned on making his food anyway. And my best friend actually bought a blender, a NutriBullet for that.
Okay, so guess what I did today? I was writing in my notebook. Had karate class. Got up, did some work.
You and eat some of these green beans too.
Watched some TV and cleaned my room up.
And you clean something else too.
Oh yeah, I cleaned the bathroom.
Mm-hmm. I told him now if he cleans, if you know he's more like he's consistent, on clean this bathroom. Every Saturday we cleaned up. Was it my dad? Every Saturday was cleaning day. Got up, did your chores. Mine was the bathroom. Whatever I need to clean up in me and my sister's room. And if it was my week to do dishes, then we did the kitchen. And I did have to do both bathrooms.
Sauce.
I don't know if I have to do both bathrooms or not. But, and then, You know, got up, did your chores right away, so that way, you know, you have the rest of the day to chill. But every Saturday was cleaning day. My mom, it was cleaning day every day, okay?
Cleaning day every day?
Every day, Mama wanted her house clean. She didn't go to bed with no dishes in the sink, really.
No way.
Nothing on the floor in your room. Like, your room was always clean. Like, it was... Mama was a very clean lady. And like, and then so with baby led weaning, they say food before 1 is for fun. So, I mean, you know, obviously he's not going to, you know, try to learn how to feed himself and stuff like that. He may not get a whole lot, but breast milk is still his main source of nutrition. So you offer either, you know, have him in a sippy cup. Probably when he gets a little bit older, he'll have a sippy cup right there. And then here.
Is that rubber one a catcher? Like
Yeah, it's got a little thing. He's got a rubber bib on that, and it has a little pocket to catch, you know, whatever he drops out his mouth, or at least designed to. Okay.
Did he spit it up? Woo. The spine of the turkeys.
It's not a turkey, it's a chicken.
I mean, the spine of the chicken. That looks really good.
No.
I mean, not the spine. I'm saying, like, the whole chicken. I like bread.
Yeah, the skin is definitely my favorite part.
And look what I just did.
I mean, don't eat all the skin, brother.
I won't.
Save it, play or something. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna save you. Don't worry, I will.
So yeah, I just fed him before I put him in a chair. So, you know, right now it's just, you know, really just exploring the food.
And we haven't even cried once.
But y'all don't see him, Bubby. Y'all know he's ready. Say, I've been ready, huh? You say, I've been ready to tear this food up, huh?
Woo.
So, of course, with Gavin, I did the purees. I did cereal. They really say, I mean, really, the rice cereal and stuff like that, it's not really good for the baby. It has no really nutritional value.
And I'm just taking a little piece by little piece.
And you also eat this part down, the breast part. Oh, I dropped some stuff. I dropped the good stuff.
I mean, I like the oral stuff at the top.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just got the stuff at the bottom.
What?
I just got the stuff at the bottom. It smack delicious. Don't do that. Do not.
You need not do what you just did. Talking
What?
about some smack. It's smackalicious.
It is. I never knew Belove's recipe was like.
And even like, you know, with seasonings and stuff like that. Like, you know, I won't like, you know, I'll make sure that his is like, you know, like not a whole lot. And luckily this is like mild sauce or whatever. But, you know, but yeah, basically.
Oh, mild?
Meaning that it's not spicy.
Yeah, no, I know, like. If you wanted to put it spicy, you could.
Which I'm so glad that, like being off of work kind of like is perfect and allows me to do this or what have you, where I feel like it. I mean, it wouldn't have been challenged. I'd have still did it, but I'd have probably only been able to really offer him real food like once a day. Because my sister-in-law, she's not on it. She's like, I'm not. She's like, I'm not doing that. She would give him food, but she just probably wouldn't want to give him the, you know, would want to give him pureed stuff. Like not trying to mess with But let me tell y'all, he been ready. He been ready. He like, look, girl, I was just waiting on the go. Okay. He ain't care. He been seeing us eat food, and he been ready to go.
He been
This
like,
for you.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Every part of this is juicy.
So they have to, in order to start baby led weaning, they have to be 6 months, be 6 months old in age, and be sitting up unassisted. So sitting up without like having to use their hands on the ground to keep them up.
Yeah, and he's not doing that.
He literally just got to that point. It's good. He's like, yes, I'm part of the family. I really feel like I'm one with the team now. Yeah.
He was saying, yeah, mama, I'm a part of the team, girl.
Oh, wow. This keeps happening. Well, I do know why, because I ain't put it on here tight enough. That's why. I realized my hair was looking crazy in that Chick-fil-A video. I mean, listen, I might mess around and risk it all just to get a haircut, man. Like, I mean, I got a mask, so. And my barber, he actually.
Is he still open?
But he opening up next Monday. And he was like, but even before he closed, he wasn't playing no games. He had a whole station dedicated to his cleaning supplies. And he, like, sprayed down his station after every client. And he wasn't playing no games. Because he has his son was born maybe like, maybe a month before, man, or before Bubby, or maybe
It was like 3 months after.
Not 3 months after. He was born. Maybe he was born like 3 months early.
I think he said he was born on December something.
He was supposed to be born in December, I think. But they had him in September, maybe. It was a little bit before I had the Bubby. And yeah, so he ain't playing no games because, you know, technically, I mean, even though he was fine, like, they just really kept him in the hospital after he was born until he gained weight or whatever. Because he was just a small little thing, but he was totally fine.
Here is your piece.
Bye. Oh, here.
Gotta eat all the juicy parts.
You want another green bean? Sorry, I'm super distracted right now. But yeah, so he wasn't playing no games about being, you know, safe and sanitary because, you know, obviously, even though, you know, and I think his son had just, I want to say the little baby had pneumonia.
What's
Either
pneumonia?
that or the flu.
Pneumonia. What's pneumonia?
It's just like, I believe it's an infection in your lungs. Pretty sure that's what it is. It's good.
You're like, Mama, you been giving me the food, and
Right.
it's yummy. So, like, you gotta feed me more of this. After this, y'all, probably might wait 2 hours.
He probably would have.
I probably want a TV dinner.
Oh boy.
Do you know what TV dinner
No,
is?
you're not about. You gonna eat this chicken and eat them green beans.
Them green peas. Eat them green peas. What are green peas? I think I know.
He probably would have fought somebody if they came in there and they was coughing or whatever. Like, came in the barbershop. And you know people were still going places. Even though, you know, that probably was showing symptoms or sick or knowingly been around somebody. Yeah. Knowingly been around somebody that was sick. So, he was not playing.
Oh, this is a sign of bad. Look at the spine.
We're not playing with it now.
Okay.
Nope. Nope. Because you can't even eat that.
That's what I was trying to get the parts that I could eat.
The baby. What you doing? The only thing about him being over here in this corner is going to be killer to try and clean up. And that's the only thing about, well, I mean, kids, I don't like messes. Like, I used to feed Gavin most of, like, for a while. Like, even beyond the point where he definitely could have fed himself just because I did not want, I don't like messes. And if y'all see me or hear me, I'm sure y'all have heard me plenty of times over his plate and stuff just because I don't like messes. It's good. And, my sister-in-law, she's like, what you gonna do when them poops start, you know, getting solid? Man, I ain't ready for that. Because up until now, like, I mean, why are we talking about this? Sorry, guys, but, you know, up until now, like, I just felt like it smelled kind of sweet. Like, it's not, it doesn't stink. Like, I'm not, like, totally, like, oh, every time he poops, like, I'm totally fine with it or whatever. It's the baby poops. Nah, no, Gavin. No. Because it drips.
Drip, 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 drip. I'm full.
How you full? But you talking about you gonna eat them green beans? You talking about you going to TV dinner? Boy, be on gone.
I'm saving for the TV.
You're not getting it, bruh. No. You can have a snack later, but
A snack? What about like a peanut butter and jelly? The peanut butter and jelly still?
Yeah.
He's not yelling. He's just saying, "Oh, this is so good." He's not like yelling, like saying, "Oh, feed me." Yep.
Let Lauren tell I've been starving him, and so I was over there on what day was that? On Saturday. Yeah.
And you were over there on Sunday.
Yes, but on Saturday she just took Grayson and she took him to the kitchen and she was just like, "What you want to eat in here? You can have anything you want, because I know your mom's starving you, and I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry she be starving you."
And then my mom was looking at her like crazy, like, "I'm not starving him." And then she just went to Grayson, "Why don't you tell him?" And I think Grayson yelled.
And he does move around here, but when we was over there, he was all around their floor. Like, he was everywhere. He might as well just go ahead and get up on his knees and start crawling, because that's how he was moving around. Oh, you gonna put your little hands on my wall? Oh, you gonna drop that? Okay. Can't wait to see how much stuff ended up on the floor, but he may be done eating, which is cool. Gavin, stop.
Oh, no, you. Oh.
I think
Ow.
I think the baby having a field day over here, though. He's thoroughly enjoying himself.
Ooh. Do we still have to kind of go inside of there? I know. Okay. And, not going in.
Yeah, eat that green bean, bro.
He working hard at it. He like.
All right, y'all, we're gonna end it off because my camera's getting ready to cut off. We're just gonna sit here with the bubby when it does cut off. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Leave some comments down below. Let us know things you like to see us try, things you like to see us cook. Interact with us, because we do like to hear from you. And definitely subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, did I say everything? And we will see you in the next video.
Did you say comment down below?
I think so, yes. And we will see you in the next video. Peace out. And we're just gonna eat, and we'll be here until it cuts off. The buddy, what you doing?
Can I eat all the bread? It's cool.
Gavin.
Okay. Little piece, a big piece.
No, I'm talking about you slinging the juice all over the plate. Alright, go. Peace.